First of all, Mindy, you're super successful in your career in this show, but it just so happens that in love you don't have that same kind of success. How does Mindy in the Mindy Project deal with that?
Pretty badly, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why the show's funny.
And it's very much the common woman. Like, you have very common women issues, like the rushing, the trying to be punctual, the money issues, all of the image stuff you're going through. And to tie into that, I just want to thank you first of all as a woman, and then how you make it comedic. That's funny more than anything.
Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, of course. I don't know. It seems like everybody I know, not just actresses and things, like worry about they want to be better and more punctual and be more hardworking, lose weight, date better guys, settle down, and all that. But they are not like they don't have like depressing lives.
Yeah,
it's really fun.
Still fun.
It's like a fun adventure. And just wanted to share that.
Why go into OBGYN? Like, when you were thinking of this type of show, like, why that type of field?
I just think it's fun. I mean, I grew up in the East Coast, and all my best friends who are female live there. And I thought it'd be a really good way to do a show where I got to hang out with a lot of funny female guest stars. And I just think that world is really juicy. Like, it has a lot of really juicy stories, like ones that are, it's a kind of a happy doctor. Like, you just get to deliver babies and stuff. And my mom was an OBGYN, so I felt like
awesome.
I got a lot of research just from being with her my whole life,
And Chris, what I've seen in this pilot, you're kind of like the teasing her or kind of critiquing her work, yet kind of still into what she's doing. Is that your way of flirting, would you say?
Perhaps a little bit, yeah. A little bit of the guy in the schoolyard, the kid in the schoolyard,
yeah,
pushing.
You're saying you're stupid, but you really like them.
But it also is genuinely something that annoys him. Her some of her ways,
her isms.
Yeah, her isms. Yeah, she brings her social life into work, and some of the stuff that she chooses to care about or talk about. They're so opposite, these two characters, but in a way they're both really good doctors.
And since this is a new show, your new cast and everything, how was the vibe getting to work with all these new people? Because you never know how it's going to turn out.
Well, I mean, I was so excited to work with Chris. I actually wrote the part for Chris.
Oh, man.
Because I'd just been a fan of his for a long time.
That's awesome.
You're
great. Special, Chris.
No, he was friends with some of the actors I worked with on The Office, and they spoke so highly of him, and he steals every movie that he's in, and I just was excited to work with him full time.
And lastly, the romantic comedies that you add into with your quotes and everything into the show, which one is your favorite out of all of them, if you could choose one?
My favorite romantic comedy? I have a real attachment to You've Got Mail.
You've Got Mail's a great one.
Yeah, it's not like there's movies that are kind of have better jokes and more observations. I mean, I don't even relate to the movie really all that much and their lifestyles of the characters, but I just love it. I just
fun to watch.
I just love something about it. It's so breezy.
Chris, do you have any guilty pleasure chick flick that you dig?
I don't think so.
None at all.
Chris, you like
Come on, Notebook.
Like the 70s. You like Pacino movies and De Niro movies.
She said chick flick. Though.
No, but I'm saying like it's hard for you. Don't really see chick flicks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't know. That guilty pleasure. I mean, sometimes I'm late at night. I'm not a very good sleeper, so sometimes late at night I'll flip through the channel and watch a movie that I would never watch, or bits of it, and laugh, or find it amusing. But I do like Mindy saying, like I grew up wanting to, watching Dog Day Afternoon and The Verdict and Serpico.
All the mob movies.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I have any guilty pleasure movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down with us. Can't wait to see the Mindy Project. I really enjoyed the pilot. I can't wait for it to just come into the full series.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for
Nice
saying that.
Thanks so much.